cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well, though.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that and just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you got to say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see though. But maybe on this one we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so.
Better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good,
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my Team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
KBA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And here were the Memphis Grizzlies, focused on the task at hand as they came into the arena earlier. A view of beautiful Lake Michigan, stunning downtown Milwaukee, and the site of our broadcast today. And a potential closeout game here tonight. It's 3-0, advancement to round 2 in the Eastern Conference at stake. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. And for Milwaukee, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. You take a look at the Bucks. This series has been exactly what they wanted. Nobody predicted this outcome.
Nobody at all. I mean, to be up 3-0 in the first round as the lower seed is truly amazing. They've been sensational and definitely want to close it out here at home.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Pass to Oakley. And here's Booker. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Clock at 6. Here's Sharp. Booker defending. Going inside. Count that one. Here's Alexander Walker. Unloads from 13. And he recovers it.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. And they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
A nice shot by Oakley.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Sharp. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Oakley. Rebounded by the Bucks.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Can't get it to drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Booker. Barnes with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Alexander Walker. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Alexander Walker. The Grizzlies pull it in. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Stewart. Blocked!
And despite the short wingspan for a big man, Kaminsky with the height and timing to still block shots.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks. 2 shots.
first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
The shot that time, not on target. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Pass to Sharp. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Stewart's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Gets a second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Sharp. Up top, Barnes. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Memphis leading. Down low. Offensive board. Stewart. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Alexander Walker. Fires for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Shot from 16. Here's Stewart. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Left side, Barnes. The jump hook. It's good. Off the glass.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Pass to Stewart. For 3. Barnes with the rebound. The Bucks trail. Here's Alexander Walker. Lets it go. And it's all tied up. Alexander Walker's gotten his second bucket. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 21% in the first quarter. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Here's Christopher. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Sharp. Herder defending. Pass to Williams. And the shot goes down.
That's not what they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Now Herder. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson. Deflected. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Martin, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Milwaukee shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And the shot's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Thompson. 2 on the clock. Here's Martin. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Herder. Here's the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And now a 5-point Grizzly lead. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
From the arc. He's off on that one. And so it's Memphis with it. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Christopher. Oakley with a rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Alexander Walker. And it's off from 3-point range. Outside Herder. Williams defending. The jump hook. They get the rebound. The layup off target. Here's Alexander Walker. Fires from deep. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies leading by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Sadiq Bey. Also Kevin Herder out there, and it's Thompson in at the 1. It's good on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Booker, yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Booker's gotten his first bucket of the night.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Here's Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And Booker pulls it down.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and
hey, good.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for Milwaukee, Nikhil Alexander Walker taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Thompson outside. From behind the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Unloads from 13. And Şengün gets it to go.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
They left side. Poke loose. Williams with it. Now guarded by Booker. To the inside. Here's Alexander Walker. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Booker pass to Thompson. And again, Memphis no good. The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Şengün. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Here's Martin. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Thompson passes to Booker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. He hits the second from the line. The Bucks trail. Outside Barnes. Got a hand on it. Now here's Booker. Guarded closely. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Barnes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barnes has got his second basket of the game. And Memphis shooting around 35% for the game. He's guarded by Barnes. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now here's Booker. Here he goes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
Frank Kaminsky picks one up here.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Devin Booker, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And it's good for 2.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Off target from 3-point range.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, absolutely. absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Takes a three. A nice shot by Oakley. He's got 5.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Your Bucks and Sting. Make some noise, man.
Here's Barnes. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
It's deflected.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Here's Oakley. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
Pass to Barnes. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession.
Grizzlies substitution. Josh Christopher.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Oakley. He's got 5 to the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul. At the line for the Grizzlies. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Bucks have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Barnes. It's not going to go for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Misses the layup. The Bucks trail. Stewart defends. It's tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Good on the shot. 7 points in the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Sharp. Back to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To halt the run. Stolen away. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Base checked in. And there's a minute 45 left in the half. Here's Sharp. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
A nice shot by Oakley.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Martin. Over to the left wing. Here's Sharp. And the three-pointer goes. He has 7.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
59 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Christopher. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Martin. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sharp. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Memphis leading. Here's Christopher. The 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams. Drives to the hoop. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Oakley. Over Williams. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Memphis now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Grizzlies, where was this team in the first 3 games of the series? They look like a completely different ball club than the one that put itself on the verge of being swept. Who knows? Maybe this will turn into a series after all. What do you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Grizzlies?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers, long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Ice cold, rigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And Milwaukee shooting only 34% in this one. Pass to Alexander Walker. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And for Memphis,
for his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Outside Barnes, over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's going to be a travel.
That's a costly error. Well, let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. To the wing on the left. Outside Booker. Right wing. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here.
One shot.
Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. 9 points in the game. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. He's got 12.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Booker's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Pass to Barnes. That one falls. Barnes has got 6 points.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
He's guarded by Barnes. And again, Memphis no good. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
It's Booker on the wing. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Sharp. Booker defending. And that one's good. Sharp.
That makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Stewart. With the fadeaway. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Here's Alexander Walker, and he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Timeout call, Memphis.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
The Bucks making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack from him. I mean, this shooting has been horrific.
Here's Barnes. Tipped. And they're able to recover. Sharp.
That's his third personal foul.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Shoots from the baseline. And again, Memphis no good.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. So you don't get many chances.
Pass to Barnes. And he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Alexander Walker. 9 points in the game. Pass to Williams. The three is up. And he can't get that one. And it's Memphis the other way. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Memphis, number 13. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Bay, he's checked in for Stewart. Good on both. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Sharp. And here is Williams. Here's Kaminsky. Got a piece of it. Now Thompson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Fires the three. Herder gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 13. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Memphis?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Counted. Alexander Walker's got 11 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Thompson outside. There's the three. Day right side. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Martin, he's checked in for Alexander Walker.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Martin. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bay's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 12.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Sharp. And he lays it up and in. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Herder. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Shot's good by Thompson.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter here. Just 2 to shoot. Oakley tips it back in.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip.
Thompson outside. To the right side. Launches it. Christopher misses. Well, Milwaukee's shooting 47% during this third quarter. To the left wing. Here's Sharp. He's covered by Bay. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's Christopher. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Josh Christopher. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Milwaukee, trailing by 13. Here's Sharp. Booker defending. And that one's good. Sharp. He's got 18.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Here's Booker. Banked it in off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bay's got his 6th rebound on the night. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Martin. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 5 ticks left in the third. From deep, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Keep grinding. Keep getting stuff. The offense will come. See if we can move it a little bit more against the Reds and then drive it, move it, catch it, shoot it.
And Coach Bud wants his guys to work harder on offense.
Yeah, and I like what Coach Budenholzer said. Just keep gutting through it, and eventually, hopefully, it will come around.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And for Memphis, pass to Martin. Here's Sharp. Shoots from the elbow. That one a little long.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Stewart, he's checked in for Memphis. Milwaukee with the ball. It's a 13-point game.
The inbound play works to perfection. You got to love to get those quick hitters.
Outside Booker.
Right here, right here.
Goes back up. And that one's good. Stewart.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Outside Barnes. That one is off. Some solid defense from Stewart. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, the rebound by the Bucks.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense, it's not been there for him tonight.
Stewart against Barnes. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. Here's Oakley. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Booker. And it's Martin with the rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Sinks it from distance.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Ooh, poked away. Right side, Booker. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Barnes comes with a double team. Another shot. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Alexander Walker. And the layup is good off the glass.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Booker. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Barnes with the rebound. Well, Milwaukee's shooting 37% from the floor at this point. And here's the fast break. Pushing it up now. And finished off by Stewart.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
Substitution for your Bucks, Frank Kaminsky III.
Here's Sharp. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
In transition, here come the Bucks. The shot comes out. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. To the paint. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Booker. On the break. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice instincts there from Booker, showing a willingness and drive to want to improve on the defensive end.
Pass to Barnes. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Stewart. It's Booker on the wing. Here's Oakley from the high post. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
That one's good for 2.
You have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Lets a 3 fly. Sharp grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
To the middle. Here's Stewart. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Kaminsky. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Milwaukee, Nickeil Alexander Walker. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Base checked in. Both shots good from the strike.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
He's guarded by Barnes. Deflected. And he recovers it. Barnes with the rebound. And for the Bucks, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Bay. 3-pointer. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Now here's Booker. Rebounded by the Bucks. Outside Barnes. A minute 29 left in the final quarter. Some solid defense from Stewart.
And with time running down here in game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Grizzlies.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with their backs against the wall, they deliver, winning their first game of the series.
Well, it's better late than never. But where was this effort in games 1, 2, and 3? They're still a huge underdog to move on.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
A 3 from the inbound. Sends it home from three-point land. 23 points in the game.
Nothing like 3 points right off the inbound. They make that happen fast. Not sure the D was set up for it.
It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Sharp.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Here's Sharp. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. And they're still in a tight spot, but you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They fought hard and got a crucial victory.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. Glad you could join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be Houston going up against the Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Carter out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. And for Houston, they've got Curry. He's out there with Smith, and it's Tinsley in at the 4 slot. You look at Houston. Greg, they have home court now. What do they need to do to take advantage of this opportunity?
And, Kevin, these are the games where, I feel like you need to make big shots because the teams are close. 1 or 2 plays either way could decide this thing. That's why you have to value every possession early.
Here's Curry. It's stolen by Carter. Halliburton passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Oubre is checked in for Houston. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Houston with it. Curry looking it over. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
On defense, the Timberwolves. That's a 2 from Smith, and that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
To the middle, and it's slammed in by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Now, here is Smith. He gets it in there.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Azubuike against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there. And a little power takes care of the rest.
Here's Curry. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Just 5 to shoot. And Azubuike kicks to Smith. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Azubuike. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Curry with it. Picked up by Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And you know, for Stephen Curry, basketball's a true family affair. You have to imagine the pressure to perform is always on when your brother and father are hassling you.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
To the inside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Azubuike dishes to Curry. From past the arc. And they recover it. Oubre kicks to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Smith. Another miss by Houston.
And this quarter he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, it's Diallo. Just 5 on the clock. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Diallo's got his second bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Houston moving it around. Oubre passes to Azubuike. Halliburton against Azubuike. Now here's Diallo. Guarded closely. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And a missed layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Smith, no luck.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's tightly guarded, and they pick up 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here is Smith to end the drought. The putback can't get the putback.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Azubuike. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 20 feet out. They grab their own miss. Out of hand on it. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Through Grinitz. No good with the layup. Timberwolves leading by 12. Here's Diallo. Halliburton trying to break loose. Oubre outside. Smith outside. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Halliburton. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A new lineup here for Houston. On defense, the Timberwolves. And the pass to McLemore. Mayo trying to break loose. McLemore, no good. Timberwolves leading by 14. Here's Burks. Here's Arthur. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Burks finds Arthur. Now Hayes, guarded by McLemore. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. The shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And you know, they look strong here in the early going.
Now, here's Burks. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Singleton. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now, here's McLemore. Covered by Hayes. Pass to Graham. Looking to end the run. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Burks kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Hayes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lets it go with a 3. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Graham with the bucket.
What quickness on the drive from Graham. Defense cannot get set up to stop him there.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. against Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline J on the way. 2 points. That one goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. High post shot. Kept alive. Singleton the pass to Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer off the mark. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Timberwolves lead by 14. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Alec Burks. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Arthur in at the four-man position. Davis with the bucket.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Graham. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Burks. Timberwolves passing it around. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And Hayes throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here is Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And then Smith with the dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Hayes, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the dunk by Smith.
From Graham's court awareness, in action right there, easily spots a wide open man.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Arthur down low. Singleton's there. It's deflected. And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last. Houston making a switch. Curry's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Conley's checked in. Brunson with it, picked up by Singleton. It's deflected. Arthur kicks to Burks. 2 on the clock. Over Smith. And another shot. Arthur. Down low. That's a 2 from Smith. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Stephen Curry's checked in for Houston. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now here's Conley. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis. Houston trails by 14. Here's Smith. No good. Shot missing. Davis, the pass to Brunson. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Diallo kicks to Conley. Davis down low, guarded by Mayo. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Houston making some changes. Tinsley's checked in, and Oubre subbed in for Smith. Halliburton's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Conley.
Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Assistant.
Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Floats it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Curry. No good there. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Diallo, no good. Houston trails by 16. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Singleton. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting just 34% from the floor. From 12 feet out. Here's Diallo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Diallo's got 6.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Another miss by Houston.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Halliburton passes to Davis. He's off from 17 feet.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Misses off the left iron. Timberwolves leading by 18. Now Diallo. 6 points for him. Inside, Davis. Diallo finds Davis, and he gets it to go. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Ready for the dance squad. Get ready for the dance squad.
Houston making some changes. Azubuike's checked in, and Smith subbed in for Curry. Timberwolves also changing it up. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Davis. Lowry Marketing comes in for Diallo. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mike Conley. And it's Smith missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Through Grinitz, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. It's good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
He takes it in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. It's over Markkanen, and it's Smith missing.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly. Get there, get there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Azubuike. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Houston trails by 20. Smith outside. Dishes it to Oubre. Pass to Azubuike. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Lauri Markkanen. For Houston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Udoka Azubuike at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That one is off. McLemore's checked in for Houston. Devontae Graham comes in for Kelly Oubre. Timberwolves also changing it up. Arthur's checked in, and Hayes subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the second free throw, good. Timberwolves leading by 19. Halliburton outside, and there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Houston making a switch here. Mayo's checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Brunson's checked in. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Smith checked in for Houston. Graham with the ball. To the paint. There's McLemore. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists in the game. Hayes the pass to Brunson. Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. The shot comes out, and Houston the other way now. The pass to Graham. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Smith for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Arthur's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Lets it go from the wing, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first half. Timberwolves ahead, up by 15. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Timberwolves, to keep the series competitive, they know they have to win tonight.
And round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Smith is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Smith, and it's Azubuike in at the center. That's the group starting the second half for Stephen Silas. Knocked away. Here's Smith. Smith right side, and Davis sends it back. Pass to Diallo, over Smith. Smith with the defensive effort. Houston trails by 15. Passes it to Tinsley. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And it's Davis with the ball for the Timberwolves. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. They'll go to the free throw line.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
The Timberwolves have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
One shot.
The free throw off from Gilgeous-Alexander. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Curry with the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it down.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Smith outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Davis. That's tipped. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Smith from the arc. Again, the miss by Smith.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. Defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Houston making a switch here. Singleton's checked in. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Davis, the pass to Halliburton. Over Smith. And it's Halliburton missing. Houston trails by 21. Smith dishes to Curry. And some nice passing there by Houston. Houston now working with the new shot clock.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Smith. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Here's Curry. Trying to end the drought, but sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
The pass to Halliburton. Now here's Davis, guarded by Curry. Just 3 to shoot, and Davis puts it in.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Back to Curry. Pass to Tinsley. And Davis sends it back. Diallo kicks to Conley. It's tipped. And here is Curry. He's got 5. And that one is good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, all Curry needs is a sliver of separation. When he gets it off a pick, it is good night for the defense.
Here's Conley. And that one hits back iron. Houston trails by 20. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Smith kicks to Curry. Offline with his 3. The Timberwolves have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Houston. That one falls. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready for the Dance Squad!
So both teams making some changes here. To the inside, and stolen by Singleton. Passes to Oubre. 4 on the clock. From 10 feet out, Singleton misses. Timberwolves leading by 18. Outside, Markkanen. To the left wing. Here's Hayes. They get it back. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 14 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
To the middle. Here's Oubre. Can't hit from 12. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Pass to Brunson. Outside, Davis. Markkanen against Green. Markkanen can't get it to go. Houston trails by 20. Through Grinitz. Off target at the rim. Timberwolves shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Hayes the pass to Davis. Puts it up from 7. Nice touch on the bench shot. He's got 16.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Through Grinitz, covered by Hayes, and there it is for him. Timberwolves leading by 20. There's the pass to Brunson. And he drives in. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Brunson's got his first bucket in this one. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
T-shirt, make some noise!
Timberwolves making a change here. Arthur's checked in. .124 left to play here in the third. Back to Oubre. Five to shoot. Azubuike trying to break free. Graham kicks to Azubuike. In the corner, it's Oubre. Down low, out to Smith. A three ball. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got 9 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Arthur. And here's Brunson. It's blocked. Out to the wing. Graham, the pass to Smith. Basket counts. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Timberwolves leading by 17. Here's Hayes and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Graham kicks to Smith. Over Hayes. That one wide left.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves lead by 17. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And so here is Houston, trailing by 17. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Markkanen is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Hayes, and it's Arthur in at the 5. The Timberwolves shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Markkanen kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen. Smith feeling it out a bit. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That's his first foul. Houston making a switch. Smith is checked in. And a change for the Timberwolves. Diallo, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And so it's Houston with it. 17-point game. Passes it to Azubuike. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Azubuike's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Houston. Hayes the pass to Carter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Covered by Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. Good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. Pass to McLemore. Now here is Smith. Puts up a three. And another three for Houston.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Hayes. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Just 4 to shoot. That one goes. Counted. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Here's Smith. Smith drawing the double team. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Arthur. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith outside. And that one, good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Diallo. Azubuike trying to break free. Smith outside. The tray. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Hayes. Diallo with it. Now Arthur. The floater. It's rebounded by Houston. Mayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Smith driving in. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter. Timberwolves leading by 12, and the Timberwolves call time.
Timeout called.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise! Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Houston making some changes. Tinsley's checked in, and Stephen Curry subbed in for McLemore. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Halliburton comes in for Hayes. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And it's Davis at the elbow. And it's Davis with the jam.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry attacking. Count that bucket. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Chalk up 2 there. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Smith outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. It's Davis with the drive. And finished off by Davis.
When Davis is driving with momentum behind him, watch out below.
To the middle. And Davis sends it back. To the wing on the left. Diallo inside. He's against Smith. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Smith kicks to Curry. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis finds Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Falling into a 2-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. Passes it to Smith. Kicks to Curry. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him. Davis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Even while being fouled, Curry stays nimble and manages to get his shot off.
Shooting for Houston, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Stephen Curry hits them both. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And how about the decision-making of Curry? Not just a go-to scorer, also a skilled orchestrator who picks the defense apart with his passing.
And he uses the glass on the lane. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Timberwolves.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
The win tonight will bring the series to dead even at 2 games apiece, just what they had hoped for before the location changes again.
Just where they want to be. I mean, they fought hard, and boy, did they look great tonight and got the job done.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And it's Davis missing. And so here is Houston, down by 15. Now here's Curry. He's guarded by Diallo. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the Timberwolves take the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, AD. Nice win. How close is the team to being ready for the playoffs?
I think we're close, but we're not too far off. Some areas we have to get better at. You know, tonight, you know, was a good test for us. I mean, this team is a hell of a team. They can shoot the ball very well, and we know it's going to be tough to win against teams like this. I think we're close. You know, when we get leads, we got to learn how to maintain leads. It's pretty easy for us to get a lead when we come and play the style that we want to, but you know, we kind of take our foot off the gas a little bit and let teams get back in it.
Yeah, I know there's some stuff to work on, but congrats on the win. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.